Hello, welcome back to another video of Joshua Wish, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make my Minecraft thumbnails. The only thing you'll need in this video is an application called Minimator, which I do have a full video on this, so if you want to go check that one out, it'll be in the description over there. But anyways, let's get into it. I want you to bring your focus to the right hand side. All you need is that little library icon that's there, and from there it will take you to this page where there will be a small page icon. These top three are going to be our main focus for today's video because they're the most important. And from this icon you are able to upload your world and import it literally into this field behind us, which is just awesome. The right hand side will show you the height of the terrain that you want to import into the field right behind us, and the left hand side will show you the chunk that you actually want to be imported into the world, which is quite important. Once you're done playing around, hit done, and if this comes up, don't worry, just press no. Anyways, moving on, if you hit create, it will literally all spawn in. When you're flying around the chunk, make sure you can find a good shot where you would like your thumbnail to be. When you have done that, go back to the library and the page icon and go back to this little section of the icons and hit the character one. To change the skin, you're going to want to hit download from Minecraft User because it's a lot easier. Type in it using AB1 and it will spawn the character in with whatever skin you desired, right? And on the right hand side, you can change the scale of this character as well, which is really useful. At the bottom of the screen is a timeline, and if you select your character on there, you are able to move it around as much as you want, so play around this a little bit, get right position. If you want to rename a character, then make sure to go back to the library, select a character, and here you have the option to rename it. This works a lot better with larger projects, as sometimes it can get a bit much and complicated. There's a chance you already did this in accident, but once you've finished that, you can start pressing specific parts of your characters to rotate them around and whatever you want. If you go back to the library and go to these three little icons here, you're able to import an object if you really want to, but I personally didn't want to. You move around in the same way as you did a character, but I got rid of mine because I didn't see my thumbnail. If you want to get up the library tab and open up the background tab, which is directly underneath it, you are able to change and play around at the time of day as well, which will affect the when you render the image because it will capture a lot more shadows, and you'll see when we get to the rendering. When you finish playing around with that, you are able to make your way up to the top of the screen where there will be a little image icon, and this is how you render the image. There are a lot of different options, but I would recommend choosing the highest one because obviously that is going to give you the best quality. Once you save this, it will save it to your downloads folder automatically, and once you open it, you'll get your rendered image as shown here. And from here, you're simply able to crop associate a thumbnail size for YouTube, and from here, you are done. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.